What up, guys? It's your boys back here at Movie Mayhem, and we are following the trend that we started. We watched the Halloween 1, the OG, and so it's only fair to go to the original Friday the 13th. And
about time.
Man, I wish I didn't
the
see
original.
This. The original Friday the 13th.
The OG.
Oh, I thought you were saying like
OG.
I thought he was saying like the original slasher film or something. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, I'll get into that.
Yeah, please do.
But I wish it's hard to see something when you already know everything about it, right? Because now I already know the lore of it and everything like that, so it kind of ruins the
Jason's
movie
not
in a
gonna be
sense.
there. You already
But
knew.
however, I came with a fresh set of eyes,
Right.
and I will tell you right here, straight off the bat, let's rip the Band-Aid off. This is a way better movie than Halloween.
Stop, dude.
Way
Stop.
better.
Stop.
I can't. I just can't. I can't.
Stop.
I can't. I
No,
can't. I can't.
it's way
I can't.
better.
I can't. I can't.
I'm sorry.
Can't you say that? You can say no. You can say I watched it and this movie's amazing
I'm sorry.
today because
I'm
I have the
sorry.
same feeling. I agree with that.
Why even compare it?
OTG?
Because
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
dude, not better.
I could tell that the inspiration came from Halloween and other movies. I could tell that. But when you do something that the original did way better, it's just a better movie.
All right, so you think this one did what Halloween did, but it did it better without a full story, with a bunch of filler, with only the movie was the last 20 minutes at the end.
If you were reviewing it, you could say that, but you're not. You're adding
Hey,
to it.
well,
So
we're
please-
talking about
wait
it
a minute.
together.
But
No,
let me-
this is a group discussion, motherfucker. Is
it
UAG
is,
the only one on the fucking screen? No.
But let me explain. I haven't even explained myself, and you're already coming at me.
I'm sorry. You know what?
You're already coming at me.
I mean, you came at us. You said Halloween. You said it's better than Halloween. Better than Halloween 2,
that-
Rob
that-
Zombie.
hey,
Yes.
And then
That's
this
my
is the
point
same
of
guy
view.
that said Halloween 3 fucking sucked. Didn't even have Michael Myers.
It's ass.
So this
It's ass.
original Friday 13 doesn't have Jason, but it doesn't suck ass automatically like the way Part 3 Halloween does.
Because this wasn't the. You're looking at the whole franchise. This is the first start of the movie. This is the first start of the movie. They didn't even know that this was going to be a franchise. They said this was going to be a one and done. And for what it is, that shit was popping. Don't tell me. It started off with death scenes. It started
All right.
with giving
It
you
started off
atmosphere.
with a good death scene. It started off with this Friday 13 had that little sequence event that it was the murder of the counselors. And
Give
it
you
was
the
a good,
lore.
to me, that was like a pilot. That probably was the pilot episode. Like, that was a good pilot because it didn't go directly with the movie. It was its own thing. It didn't feel like it was like it was supposed to be years, I don't know, so many years before. It didn't feel like that. It just felt like it was a pilot, but it was good. It was a good intro. I will give you that. The guitar, the campy feel,
Dude,
the cabins.
Have you ever been to a sleepaway camp? It felt like it felt authentic.
Yeah, that's part of the campy
everything.
feel. Like I grew up
It
a
felt
campground kid. Yeah, I was a campground kid, dude, and that's why I love Friday 13th as well. Trust me, I love Friday 13th.
Dude,
Because we used to watch that when we were camping and be like, oh, it was scary, you know what I'm saying? But
and then you hear the music, and then you see like a fucking he did the Michael Myers stalking thing, but he did it better.
Hey, dude,
The
you cannot
POV
compare to the
The
synthesizers
POV
from
was awesome.
John Carpenter.
The music was awesome.
no, all right. Only thing I will say, OTG, I love John Carpenter's score, right? But Friday 13th has this extra layer that people are ignoring. Not only is Harry Manfredini's score good, but it also has that atmosphere of where you hear the crickets in the fucking in the campground and shit.
It makes you feel like you're there.
You know what?
It's
I
it's
like some
hardcore,
of it,
bro.
but there's a lot of high pitched screeches and those low tones that keep hitting.
You
and
don't
you're like,
remember seeing
it's
like
real
some
annoying.
of the battle scenes in the Planet of the Apes when they play that epic music when they're battling? They use that same music for when the bitches are battling each other.
Yeah,
When it's just
I don't know.
You-
When
it
I
doesn't-
compare it to because we're comparing it to Halloween, I think John Carpenter's on a whole
John
different
Carpenter
level.
just
To me.
plays the
Anyway.
same thing over and over. He plays different music throughout this whole fucking
Dude,
movie. Bro.
it was a lot of high pitches and then low tones, and it was like, nah, dude, that shit was overused. Like the way you said Halloween,
no.
this shit was worse.
He kept on playing the same music over and over. This one was different music. It was timely.
I disagree because to a certain degree because like John Carpenter's music, it might have been the same keys, but it was different arrangements. And as a music person, it was the same main melody, but there was different altercations
He was
made
playing
to the
it when
tracks.
the purpose of playing it is to build up suspense. He was playing it when there was nothing fucking happening on the
Dude,
screen.
he played it perfect. Let's just
Nah.
stop. Let's not talk about Halloween. Let's bring it back. So the movie had a good intro. Dude, before you get to the Pamela Voorhees scenes, there's a bunch of fucking filler. No character development at all.
Can I tell you
None
something?
of those characters you even cared
Michael
for.
Myers, it was about an hour worth of nothing.
Hey, but that one scene, the one characters I did like was the very beginning when you see the hitchhiker pull into the town and everyone's trying to warn her, like, hey, don't go there.
Fucking Crazy Ralph was like, yo, bro. First of all, it's a trope that you have to have in basically every horror movie. The crazy motherfucker's telling you, yo, don't do that. I'm telling you right now.
But it has to be a
crazy.
crackhead. It has to be a Riri or a
So
crackhead,
nobody,
yeah.
so nobody to believe him. Yo,
He was a good
this man
character.
said, don't come there. Don't come there. And then you don't listen to him. Nah, don't listen. He's just a crazy guy. And then they had the perverted.
Yeah, the pervert was like, I'll give you a ride.
the
Like, fuck
fucking
that crazy
truck
dude. I
driver
got you.
filling up on her ass, pushing
He was
her
like
in the
this,
car.
lifting her up, right?
Like-
Inside the 18-wheeler. Hey,
That was
helps-
OTG.
Who helps somebody into a fucking car like that? I never did.
would've.
That's gonna be my next move. Like, let me help you into the vehicle.
Dude, it was so weird. I had never really noticed that, and UAG was watching it, and he had said, "Dude, why is this dude putting his hands on her ass?" So as soon as that part came up, I was
And then
laughing.
he was just saying like perverted shit, like, "Oh, are you the only bad bitch that's gonna be over there?" Like, bro, you're an old ass nigga. Calm down.
Are you the only?
Dude, and then like when she started feeling uncomfortable, man, she fucking rolled out of that fucking movie
Yo,
vehicle.
like
right?
when she went into you don't know who's the killer because you don't ever hear the voice of the killer and wants you to it's playing it for the end, but she's in the fucking slow down, bitch, slow down, and she fucking tucks and rolls like I don't know. I mean I don't think I would do that. Especially
Dude,
if
you'd hurt
you know
yourself
who
or
the
some
killer
shit.
is. You don't know if she's a killer. Did she give her like a crazy eye? Like she's just driving fast. Why are you jumping out the fucking truck, a moving fucking vehicle on like a side of a highway, bro?
Yeah, hey, she was scared, whatever. It was
She's
You know what?
scared.
Until that point, that was good. I thought the intro right there of meeting the people in the town, warning about this camp blood, this camp is cursed, the Ralph, all that. Into the hitchhiker was cool. Hitchhiker got killed.
Well, that death scene though, it really brings us back to the 80s where you get the slice and then 2 minutes later, that's when the blood starts pulling out. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that was old special effects, dude. That
Alright.
was old practical shit, dude. That was dope, man. I love that.
listen, I mean, but going back to comparing it to the two, for me, the reason why I like it so much is that it withstands the test of time. Like for Halloween and definitely Texas Chainsaw, those two movies, I think if you showed it to a kid today, they'd be like this. All right. They're not,
Dude, they would
My
do that
son,
with the-
my son
with the-
loves Halloween.
All right, let's
I
not
think
talk
if you
stupid. Let's not talk stupid.
Nah, don't be disrespectful. Watch yourself.
No kid
Watch
is gonna
your
like
tone.
Friday the 13th.
Yes, they will. I
No
think
kid is gonna like
no,
it.
you're a
Anyways, because
hater.
kid
I
is
guess-
smart
you know what?
enough. A kid is smart enough to say, you know what, this is good, and then the movie doesn't even start to the fucking over there with the Pamela.
Halloween
There's a bunch of
Halloween kept
jump
my kids
scares.
way more
There's a bunch
intrigued.
of stabs. There's a
Yo,
bunch of
wait,
killing.
let me
People
tell you, man.
die.
There's so much filler in there because you meet the guy who's opening up the camp
With his
again,
boom
and you
boom
think he's gonna
shorts.
be a main character, the guy with the glasses. His
Oh,
last name's
yeah,
Christie,
yeah.
I think, and he's the one like helping like set it up and all that. You think he's gonna be a main character, and then he gets killed off really fucking easy. Like all the characters that they introduced there, you don't
they're
even know who
all-
the main girl is till the last scene.
They're all-
You didn't even
they're
know
all
she was a
sheep
main girl
to be dead.
to
That's
the
it.
end. Anyways, dude, everyone that's how I feel like the movie was. The writing was so bad. It was all like, okay, we got the
I
beginning,
told you, I'm gonna call you out.
we
on
got
your-
the
on your
end, and we're
hypocrite-
just gonna
your
kill people in
bullshit.
between.
I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit because when it's a movie you like, you see past all that bullshit. You're like,
No,
Michael
the movies
Myers.
I like have story. They have flow.
No.
I've never
they're
seen a
not
movie
supposed
like
to-
this.
I
The
know it's a
filler like
horror
this?
movie, but they don't need to have death scenes. It's ahead of its time. This was a long time ago. They didn't do that. Blah blah blah. And then it's Jason. You don't like it, like well.
Hey,
there's no
don't say it's
character
Jason, 'cause
development.
Jason's not even
There's
in this
no
fucking
this,
movie.
There's no that.
No,
You're a
dude,
fucking hypocrite.
he
You're a
likes the
hypocrite.
movie. First of all, we like the movie, dude. We don't
No,
hate it.
he's
It's
a-
just in
he's
comparison to
gotta-
Halloween,
gotta
there's
defend-
no.
He got to defend his fucking stalker, the fucking peeping Tom. fucking
Dude.
Michael Myers, the peeping Tom that shouldn't know how to drive. But you didn't see that. You didn't care about that. Michael Myers been
How to drive is like
since
something.
6 years old.
Dude,
how
I'm
the
criticizing
fuck can
the
he
writing.
drive?
The writing of this movie, not just one little part. That
It
whole
didn't
scene. The
explain
Kevin
how
Bacon
he could
character.
drive.
No one gave a fuck. You know nothing about the Kevin Bacon.
He had a
Bacon
bad
character.
bitch. That's
He
all
had a
that
bad
matters.
bitch. That was dude. She was bad. Man, that scene where she's
He
in
had a bad bitch and he
the bathroom
died
shit
also.
outhouse thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
She's a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
little
I
thing,
remember
but
that.
dude, she was bad in there. Other than that, like the character that I was so mad that they didn't like hype up was the prankster dude.
Tonto.
He could have made, was it Ned? I don't remember his name.
I call him Tonto because he came out there with his underwear acting like an Indian.
Oh yeah, he had the Indian, the
Yeah,
headdress
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny, dude.
You
He could have
know
been
who
a
is
good
funny?
character. They brought a character that's similar to that in part 3, but Shelly, I think. But like it's like this. He could have been a funny character, and they could have had a lot better writing in there. But no,
It's a
they
fucking
kill him off
horror
screen
movie.
too. Like he's not even.
That was the formula in every horror movie at that time.
Nah, because
Get as many people as you
they were
can to get
copying
for them to die.
if they were copying Halloween, Halloween had a story from beginning to end.
It did- it
was
did a
a
way
little
better
rocky,
job.
but it felt it
did a way
still
better job.
had a pacing.
My man couldn't kill nobody. He over here, he only killed dogs and shit like that. First
Dude,
of all,
He
on this
only
one,
killed
he killed a dog.
dogs.
He killed a dog. He
Dude,
killed. He's a bum.
All right,
He's a
we're not
bum.
talking about Halloween right now. Now, a lot
Yeah,
of the kills, like
don't
the
talk
main
shit about Halloween.
Hey,
Fuck
like
Halloween.
the prankster was off screen. That was fucking weak as fuck. But
He
right
was
after that,
nosy.
Kevin
He was
Bacon's
nosy.
kill
He needs
came
to
through,
mind his
and that was a
business.
cool kill. The one where
hold
the
his
arrow.
head, hold his head back and stab. First of all, that also was one of those kills. Like his head was a different color than his body. It looked like his head was sunk into the bed.
That was
and
that
that
was
was a
practical
dummy.
effects,
That
man.
was practical
Again,
effects. That's art, dude. That you
No,
don't have that anymore.
I
bro.
give it.
Oh,
I,
hey, what's
it
it
was
that dude?
awesome for
Savini?
what it's time.
What's his name? Why can't I think of it right now? Tom Savini? Savini?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Savini.
it was
Well, I feel
awesome
like
for its time. I give it credit. I like.
Is that his name? Am I saying
enjoyed
it wrong?
Tom Savini.
Yeah.
But I thought the death scene was awesome. But that's a strong ass bitch that she could poke through a whole fucking bed and through a body.
It looked like a man's hand and shit like that. Yeah, it's not like it was terrible, dude. It's supposed to be a whodunit through the whole thing. You're supposed to be like, who's it gonna be? And the writing is so bad that character Pamela is not. She's not in the movie along with them.
It was
she's
never
not
a
there at
whodunit.
all. The
It was
only
never
relation
a
she has
whodunit.
is to the main dude. I think she's like friends of the family of the Christies, but you never see her. It's a
OTG.
shitty ass writing.
You're
You know
totally
why?
wrong.
You know why the
You're
writing's so
wrong.
bad
You're
like
wrong.
that? Because the middle of the movie, all that shit, it didn't even matter.
You're wrong.
They had a part where Alice,
You're-
the main,
you're
was supposed to
wrong.
be the main chick. She's just making
I'll
coffee.
keep on saying that you're wrong until you listen
wasting
to me and then let me
time.
speak. You're
Huh?
wrong. You're totally wrong because that was never the premise of the movie. It was never a whodunit. It's a
It is a
killer-
whodunit.
No,
It is a
wasn't.
whodunit.
It's a whodunit.
That's your perspective on it.
Everyone knows it's a
No, it's
whodunit
not.
movie.
No, it's not.
It's literally Scooby Doo rated
No,
R.
no,
We have
no,
a fucking
it's not.
Reread. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
You're a
Whoever's listening.
retard. You're
I'm
a
sorry.
fucking retard. What horror movie is whodunit other than Scream? It was never a whodunit.
This was a
Scream is a
whodunit.
whodunit.
It was
Friday
not-
13's a
Dude,
whodunit.
Friday
Yeah.
13,
No,
why
it
do you not
wasn't.
know who's doing the thing the whole time, and at the end it's a surprise?
It's only-
What is that
only-
called?
It's
Yeah.
it's never.
It's a
never been
whodunit. Who's
whodunit.
doing
No,
the
it's not.
fucking
It's a
killing?
It's a person who's a killer. That's all that mattered.
It's
That's
a
all that mattered.
whodunit.
At the end, you get a reveal. But
Dude,
that
it's
wasn't-
trying
I
to make you
love
think
that
it's the
shit.
main
That was an
counselor in the
idea,
beginning.
no.
You're actually thinking like, who is it?
No.
It's like, is
No.
it this person? Is it that person?
No.
Yeah, it does a little bit of that. It's just the writing's that bad.
No.
The writing's so bad you didn't
I'm
see it
not
as a
gonna
Yeah,
look
you
at
don't
whodunit.
even know
It's a
the
whodunit.
writing's so
I'm not
bad
gonna
you don't even know the proper genre, bro.
You're a hater. You guys. It's okay that you don't understand film. It's okay.
Dude, you obviously don't.
What?
Obviously, you don't.
Dude,
Obviously,
I'll
you
tell
don't.
you where
You're
it got
just saying
good.
that
Was
it's
where-
that idea. It's not. That wasn't the. That was
where it got really good is at the end. That last 20 minutes where Pamela introduces herself. Grandma comes with the little
The
light blue
JC
grandma
Penney sweater.
sweater.
And she coming over here like.
And now there's
"Oh."
story. There's finally story.
The best part of the movie though, is when this bitch. I wish they gave out Oscars for horror movies at that time because she deserves one because she's two characters. She's having a whole conversation with Jason and herself saying,
Yeah.
kill her, mommy, kill her, get her, yeah, don't let her leave, mommy. And I'm like this, what the?
That's just
fuck?
badass.
She's fucking crazy. This bitch is
Right.
crazy. But
Yeah.
I love that aspect of it. And
Of course, everyone loves the last 20 minutes
why
because
the
it was a
movie is
20-minute
so
film
great
that
is
wasted your
because
time.
They gave
20-minute film.
again. I hate it. It's
20-minute
okay.
film.
It's a
okay for
20-minute
you to
film
be
that
a
wasted
hater.
your time.
No, it's
the last
not.
20 minutes is great.
No, it's not. So
Yeah, no, yeah,
So
I agree.
So Scream is
Dude,
stupid
in fact,
because
you don't
it
gotta
didn't
watch part
end
one.
right.
You could watch part two, and they'll have part one there before it. That's all
now
you
you're
got
trying-
for
you're
part
trying to
one.
deflect
Was
the
what they're
screen.
gonna show you in the
because
in the
you
beginning
can't have
of
it
part
both
two.
ways. You can't have it both ways. It was a great movie. It started off great. It ended great. It built enough lore in the movie.
It had a
to
good
build a
pilot.
franchise.
It had trash in the middle, and it had a very good end.
Oh
A
man,
very
I'm
good
I'm
end, dude.
glad
Pamela
that I don't
was the
listen to
best
you for
part of the
reviews.
movie.
'Cause you're ass.
Dude, she was awesome. The Pamela character, that's it.
Yeah.
Pamela and Alice, finally you feel like who's the main character. Because until Alice starts, like, you're like, okay, she's one of the last ones left. It's focusing on her. You don't know who the main character is because the writing
didn't
fucking
need a
sucks.
main character. The
There's no
killer's the
main
main
character. Even
character.
Alice looked like a fucking jobber. Like, she was just there and she was
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
There was
Yeah.
no story
You're a
in that
hater,
whole
bro.
part where there's no story. There was no story for
The
Alice.
story
Fuck
was-
the story with Alice.
This place is cursed. Everybody's gonna die. That was the
You
that
got
was
the story
whole
from the
premise
old
of
man in the
movie.
beginning. That's it.
That
'cause
was
they
the
had
whole
to get-
premise of the movie.
But that whole from the camp from the beginning to Pamela.
so okay.
Trash.
So you're gonna tell me that all those movies
They were
in
playing
that time,
Monopoly?
whether it was
Trash.
Sleepaway
Well, they were
Camp,
just playing
whether
Monopoly.
it was Deadly Night, all those movies, it's the same premise. There's one person that's fucking crazy that's killing people. That's it. What the fuck do you want? You want a fucking Oscar fucking script? It's not that. What the fuck is it? You're crazy.
You know what? It was a good 20-minute movie. That's where it was done perfect. I do like the intro, like I said. The intro with the old man.
So 25
Plus
minutes.
that.
Yeah, 25-minute movie.
You guys are two haters. It's okay.
Haters, I love the fucking movie. What are you talking about?
I like the movie.
You're the hater.
I'm
You
the
literally
hater?
said you said Friday the 13th. You literally with
I
your
said
mouth
Friday the
on the
13th
internet
is
said
a-
Friday 13th is better than Halloween 1.
Because it is.
That's the craziest shit I ever
No,
heard,
it's
bro.
not.
And I see niggas sell used batteries in a gas station before, bro. Like that shit is crazy, bro.
No,
That's
I'm
fucking
sorry.
nuts, dude. How many gummies did you pop before you press record?
But can I tell you something? It took what was okay, not even good, what was okay with Halloween, and built on it like.
Quit
way
comparing
better.
it to Halloween.
Wait,
Because it
That's
just
not a
you sound
comparison,
stupid when
dude.
you do that.
I'm
Just-
not.
That's not a
I'm not.
comparison, bro.
It
That's
is.
not a comparison.
He was a stalker, and fucking
Jason's not even in this movie.
Jason's not in
It was
better.
a revenge
Friday
thing.
the 13th
This was
did
a
it
revenge.
better and did
Revenge.
it way
You have
better.
to compare
Revenge
it with
versus
revenge
evil.
movies.
It was a whole different. It was a unique. It was its own thing. It was a who done it UAG. That's the next
was
stupid
Scooby-Doo.
thing that you
It was
said.
a Scooby-Doo
was not.
movie.
It was
Yes.
not.
It's
It
a
was
who.
not.
It's
It was
it
not.
just
It
had
was
bad
not.
writing.
It was
That's how
not.
bad the writing was. But it is a
Scooby-Doo
who
had
done it.
better writing.
It was not,
Yeah.
but that's okay. Y'all could be, naive and
Sorry, we got the
foolish.
Riri.
It's all right. I bet you more people will agree with me than with you.
Let us
Please,
know
please,
in the
please.
comments.
Yes,
guarantee
please.
you that.
Okay, in the chat, please. UAG says Halloween or
No.
Friday 13th is better than Halloween. If you agree with UAG, please put Riri.
Let us know.
If you agree with us,
if you got a small dick and you believe in Halloween, put that in there. In the
Yeah,
chat.
and
Please let us know that.
and if the original Friday 13th is a who done it, just put UAG's a Riri there.
yeah.
It's
So
not. It's
at the
not.
end of the day, just call her Riri.
But you
That's
know
it,
what's
guys.
the good thing about it? It built on this for the second one, and I can't wait to see the second one.
Oh, it's just like everything. Just like with Scream 8, Scream 7 was trash. It's about making money. This had a lot of people. It was successful with the low fucking budget because they didn't need a story. They didn't need actors. They had just no names in there as filler. It had the most filler out of every fucking movie I had, but yet it made money. So they had a
Yep.
sequel, even though. What is it? Sean Cunningham? What's his name? The guy who wrote it was
Yeah,
against
Sean
it.
Cunningham.
Savini was against it. That they didn't want a sequel, but they said, "Fuck you." We're gonna.
It
we
must
want a
have worked.
sequel.
They
We're gonna bring
did
Jason
a
back.
lot of sequels. To the
Even though that
franchise.
scene is a dream sequence, UAG, the one
It's
where
not.
Jason comes alive,
That's
it's a
your
dream sequence.
interpretation. That's your interpretation.
If you do the math on part 2, how old is Jason? He's older. He's not that little kid.
It doesn't matter.
It's
doesn't
a
matter.
dream
It makes sense
sequence.
to me. It makes sense
Savini
to
even
me.
said it. It's a dream sequence.
I love that the fact is it's art, and it's my interpretation.
It's not. You see, this dude. It's not a whodunit. It's
art.
whatever he
It's
thinks.
art.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
It's whatever your perception.
It's
of
been
it.
confirmed that it's a dream sequence.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The studio said it.
It doesn't
It doesn't matter. The studio owns
Oh,
it, and they can
shit.
say whatever they want. Whatever they want.
So all right, Jason survived it in part 2, but yet the little whatever UAG. Anyways,
I choose to believe that.
oh my God, you're
was
showing
a
how
dream
much of a
sequence.
Riri you are,
I
dude.
love it.
Let's end this before like you go even more Riri. Like, dude, you're going
It
max
makes
level
sense to
right
me. It's
now.
5, and then you don't know, he might have taken steroids, and that's how he great. It's 5 years in part 2. He's a grown ass man because he took his steroids.
Anyways, man, the movie is a classic. I do like it, but I can at least at the same time like it and say it's full of filler. It's a 20-minute movie to me. It's got an intro. If you put the intro in the last 20 minutes, it's a great movie. Full of bullshit. But hey, like the snake scene was fucking filler. No reason to be killing a snake in there.
There's
Made no
reason
sense.
for 13
Added
people
nothing to
chase
the
snake.
story.
That's the thing.
That was
That was
filler.
a lot of people chasing a snake and going under the bed. I'm sorry. If there was a snake, I'm not. Why the fuck am I going there? Going
Well,
under the bed
I
to
think I think they're just trying to capture at the time campground life,
Yeah.
like things you go through
look. But
while
all the
camping.
people, they don't need to go in there.
Well, they're fucking kids, dude.
I
Like,
know,
you know what
I
I
get
mean?
it.
Like,
they had no writing. They just let them do whatever. I think that's what it was.
they probably press record on the
Yeah.
camera and said, "Oh, let's see what happens." And it's really a
Yeah.
vlog. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
that probably
it
wasn't
just
in the
makes
script.
hey, that's what happens when you have no story.
It doesn't matter. You got
no writers.
The formula
They
is
had the end.
get bad bitches, get a lot of kills, and that's it.
There
And
was
they,
no
They
direct- Get
understood
bad
the
bitches, get a
assignment.
lot of kills.
They
I'm telling you,
understood
dude.
the assignment. It was
What
good.
really happened on set, because that writing is so bad. I bet you they were smoking, fucking bitches.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they were the movie. I bet. Like they were having fun making that movie, because that shit is trash, dude. They're like, all right, let's take it serious. Let's do the end first. The intro in the beginning, we'll just fucking
You're a
party.
hater. You're a
Or they're
fucking
probably like,
hater.
oh shit, we partied too much.
They're like, "Oh
we're running
shit!"
out money.
They're like, "Damn, bro, how much coke did you sniff?"
and everybody on Halloween fell asleep. Like, oh shit.
Dude, nah,
Are we
Halloween's a
filming?
masterpiece.
We're
Stop,
filming?
dude.
Oh shit!
Stop.
I didn't even know we was filming. Oh man,
Oh shit!
go get that guy following, like stalking the kids. He looking like a pervert driving around looking for little kids. Shoot some of that. Pick up the
Anyway,
leaves.
sorry,
Pick
you
up the
gotta
leaves
reread,
and
guys.
drop them.
Sorry.
Drop the
Oh,
leaves. Drop the leaves.
shit.
The bum ass movie. Get that shit
Anyway,
outta here.
sorry guys, we got to reread, but hey, we recognize it as a classic. UAG just saw part 2 of Friday. I think we're gonna have to talk about Friday part 2.
We're gonna talk about this
potato
whole
sack.
fucking franchise. I don't care. I
I'm
don't care,
loving
dude.
it.
I gotta hear this shit. This is gold,
Yeah.
guys. What you're listening to is fucking gold. Special people exist, and we have one here live on Movie
Dude,
Mayhem.
me-
Hit
we
that
did
like,
Riri
hit that
reviews.
yeah, Riri
It has a little-
reviews.
Me and your
UA
mom loved
Re.
the movie.
Yeah,
How
we're
about
gonna
that?
call him UA
Me and your
Re.
mom was watching the movie. We loved it.
UA Riri.
How about that, motherfucker? Yeah, I hate
All right,
that.
guys. This
All
shit
right,
was
peace out.
fun. I can't wait till the next one. But UAG, you do have
If you keep on talking,
a lot of
I'ma
people
hang
love
up on
this
you.
movie. A lot of people do, and that's fine. But you've been saying some insane shit that's not a whodunit, and that's better than Halloween. But it's okay. That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Except
and you
the
can have your opinion.
I think it's objective that it is a whodunit, but you know that your little shit kicks in where you don't see that. But anyways, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.